Since I use Taobao, I become powerful. I can put whatever items in my shopping cart at any time, anywhere as I like. The only problem is that I have to worry about my bank account balance from time to time.
Haha, it's brilliant, Judge. Me too. I will buy anything online if possible. I don't have to bring cash since I use WeChat and Alipay. My money is changing from paper into digits.
Yes, it is so convenient to pay by WeChat and Alipay. Why bring cash? I don't know why WeChat and Alipay has become so popular.
The WeChat and Alipay are called electronic payment in our e-commerce course. In-payment uses electronic information to realize payment settlement. The payment method has replaceable advantages in terms of efficiency, cost, security, and management compared with traditional payment methods. That's why it's so popular.
As true, whether you go to the morning market to buy fruits and vegetables or to order household appliances online, you can always use electronic payment.
So our lives are inseparable from electronic payment now. Let's ask the teacher to tell us about it.
Love life, love e-commerce. Welcome to this e-commerce course. The topic of this lecture is e-payment. We'll talk about electronic transaction and e-payment. First, what is e-transaction? E-transaction can be seen as e-commerce. In a narrow sense, it refers to both electronic dealing and transaction. The two dealing parties collect information, negotiate, sign contracts, pay for goods, and declare goods by using electronic means through the network. There's no need for face-to-face contact. Take a look at the characteristics of each transaction. First, its directness is mainly seen in reducing trading levels and shortening the trading distance. Second, its convenience is mainly seen in the online sales and services. Third, its efficiency is mainly reflected in optimized trading process and quick response. Look at this chart. E-commerce has two aspects. One aspect is the internal process of the business, such as enterprise resource planning, customer relationship management, supply chain management, strategic management, financial management, etc. The other aspect is external process of the enterprise, include B2B, B2C, and C2C actives through the internet or private network. Examples include online marketing, e-payment, logistics services, and so on. They are also known as e-commerce. E-payment is important. What is e-payment? E-payment refers to the payment process for the transaction is made on the internet or the process of completing payment and settlement. To realize e-commerce transaction, digital payment based on the internet are essential. The web chat and Alipay mentioned by the student before the class are both specific applications of e-payment. Now, e-payment is widely used in our daily life. How is the e-payment different from traditional payment? Please take a look at this chart. We'll compare traditional payment and e-payment from 4 aspects. First, efficiency. Traditional payment is processed manually. It's low in efficiency. E-payment is processed electronically. It's highly in efficiency. Second, cost. Traditional payment costs more, while e-payment costs less. Third, security. Traditional payment has the risk of currency delivery. E-payment is made online. It features encryption, authentication, and high security. Fourth, management. Traditional payment is generally not instant, but e-payment is more efficient and can be settled instantly. What are the components of e-payment? Let's look at the component of the e-payment. In this illustration, the system includes merchant, customer, certification centers, payment gateways, customer deposit banks, merchant deposit banks, and internal gateways. In general, customers order on the merchant platform online. Through the gateway, customers get access to private network and pay the customer's deposit bank and the merchant deposit bank are divided by the internal gateways to ensure the independence and security of each bank. Finally, we'll look at the classification of e-payment methods. Methods of e-payment include instruction transfer payment and e-cash transfer payment. Instruction transfer payment is based on the electronic exchange system, and e-cash transfer is through e-cash to conduct transactions. Typical electronic exchange system used international are SWIFT and CHIPS. In China, capital are generally transferred through synapse. For e-cash system, e-cash, net cash, and stablecoin are more typical. Instruction transfer payment refers to an electronic command to start payment and settlement. The client instructs the bank to transfer the current to complete the transfer, but never really hold the currency. With e-cash transfer payment, the e-money with equivalent properties is transferred over the network platform when the customer makes e-payment. This is the payment and settlement mechanism of e-money. These specific payment methods will be looked at one by one in the following sections. That's all. Thank you for listening.